EDT is a company that is now 30 years old, so we are celebrating our 30 years anniversary in the general company in Taiwan. It's a Taiwanese-based display and touch solution manufacturer. That's where our roots is. We offer now complete solutions, meaning with full integrated, highly integrated, embedded systems. So not only the display and touch, we want to show our customers that we're much more than that. And we offer the complete integration, including enclosure, glue bonding, optical bonding, and everything that is a system solution for example, an outdoor application requires. And our mission is really to make sure that your business as a customer is safe and secure and stable, running stable. We have partnerships, like for example the Smart Embedded System is leaning on ST Microelectronics, with whom we have a long-term partnership, and as a very, very good development with their Touch DFX GUI tool, but we are not really bound to that. Customer is free to use any other ST tool that is free of charge, so it's a license-free environment. In terms of touch controllers, etc., we work with Microchip, we work closely with Touchnetics, and we have achieved very, very high water tolerance, so you can really put it out there in the flushing rainwater and not having to worry about will the touch actually function or not. You can use thick gloves, and you can even not touch the display. So we have like gesture sensing now, and space gesture as we call it. We have realized that being there with the user-machine interface also calls for some alternatives to a capacitive touchscreen. So there's still a lot of customers still requesting some mechanical push buttons or mechanical buttons. So we have partners up. We have made a strategic partnership with another Taiwanese brand called Printech, and we are showing them at the booth here. In terms of usability, I mean, you need sensor integration, or you also need to have communication, like wireless communication for Wi-Fi or Ethernet, Bluetooth, and we are developing solutions that include these different features. Again, encryption is a part of that consideration that we do for the development. Some other sensor integration is basically haptic feedback or force touch, so you don't have an accidental touch activation. We have haptic feedback device on the unit, so you can really get a vibration or something that tells you, okay, I have actually activated this stuff. And the harder I press, the more feedback I get from the system. Then of course, a lot of applications call for NFC. Again, the near-field communication devices, cards or smartphones or whatever, you want to recognize the device and communicate. So we have integrated the antenna around the display, which is quite unique because you have then not the limitation of where you are placing the NFC card or where and reading it, but actually you just place it on top of the display and it reads the NFC signals. Another thing I want to highlight is we're showing today our new Smart Embedded family. It's based on the STM32U5 microprocessor. So the STM32U5 series offer different options. It has integrated flash memory, which is really, really important. You can save a lot of space on the PCB, but not only that, you also reduce the EMI emission from the board because you don't have external wires, you don't have the external flash. If you need more flash, of course, that can be added on to the system. It depends on the GUI software, on how many pictures, how many frames, etc. Another thing which is really important and nice by this MCU, it has integrated vector graphics, and that makes you able to make very smooth and fluent graphics that wasn't possible to do without that type of system. And furthermore, the encryption, not to mention, I mean, this encryption is a hot topic, and the Smart Embedded System solution is a tamper-proof solution. So you cannot really tamper with the software. You cannot hack it. And I think that's one also essential to mention It's instant bootable and it just runs out of the box. Any HMI is the face of the customer's product at the end of the day to their customers. So it's our duty to make sure that the user has a good experience using that machine. That's kind of our mission to put that into place.